Hey, it's your bathrobe savior, and I'm here with your SmackDown review. Yeah, not a good show tonight, as you might have guessed. Let's check out what happened. So we open up the show, and it's World Champions. Who's going to be in the Elimination Chamber? Yeah, who's it going to be? I don't give a shit, It's almost like, the talent pool is so small. Everybody fucking sucks. And it's just a really retarded thing here. Get rid of the World Heavyweight belt. It's just a waste. I mean, why do we have two belts? We have nobody to fight for them except the same old fucking retards that we got every single fucking month. They just rehash the old matches. Matches he even had from 5 years ago, they're still rehashing. That's how pathetic it is. Then Swagger returns. Who cares? They jobbed this guy out like crazy, and now he's back. The guy's very talented. He had a very impressive NCAA record. We all know the same shit. And then, he returns and says he's going to be part of this chamber match. But, first they got to impress Booker T. So we start off with a tag match. It's Team Hell No versus Rey Mysterio and Cara. So, the two Mexicans are back. The two jumping beans. They're back together. And this matchup was actually okay. It was passable. It was kind of fast-paced, enjoyable. But once again, Daniel Bryan gets pinned. Something that's a bit of an embarrassment considering that Rey Mysterio is sort of like a Mexican short Kevin Nash. Yeah, he kind of is, because his fucking knee is just destroyed. His knees are destroyed. He's like a high flying Kevin Nash or some shit. And just seeing him get beat here is just retarded. I don't know. Maybe I predicted that the Shield was gonna win the tag titles. It seems like maybe it might be Sin Cara and Rey Mysterio. They might win the tag titles. So they could probably have a match at WrestleMania. They might build up with that rivalry. It's kind of short notice, but that's because they both were injured, and now they're gonna probably have their match anyway. So I guess that's kind of interesting. I would be interested to see it on the Mania card. It's certainly an interesting luchador type match. So yeah. I don't see a problem with that, but I just think that this is just retarded. Daniel Bryan getting pinned here by a fucking half-crippled little Mexican midget. Then we got Khali defeating Jinder Mahal. Something that really annoyed me about this match is that they had a whole storyline last year with Jinder Mahal and Khali. And they didn't even mention it in this match. I don't give a shit. But I just think that it just shows that WWE has no sense of continuity, no sense of logic, no nothing. It's just a fucking mess. So Khali beats him and Booker T's impressed. So that means that this fucking gigantism infected retard is going to be in the fucking chamber. Now who the fuck wants to see that shit? Now, Khali hasn't been a world champion in 7 fucking years. And with good reason. He won the belt in 2006, and no one wants to see that shit again. I mean, it was bad enough the first time. And now he's probably, I don't know, they're probably not going to put the belt back on him. The thing is, what I have to say is, what the fuck is up? Last year you had Santino in the fucking chamber. And now you're having Khali in the chamber. Khali is just like a fucking taller version of Santino, and he can't talk. It's stupid. After that performance on Raw, that karaoke with Zack Ryder, does that look like that's a fucking world heavyweight contender? And the way he dances to the ring, does that look like a champion? I mean, I think of world champions in the past. I think of Kurt Angle. I think of Stone Cold. I'm thinking of Mick Foley, all these guys, Bret Hart. And you never saw them singing karaoke or fucking dancing with a fucking little leprechaun. I mean, are you fucking serious here? I mean, this ain't championship material. This is fucking retardation up the ass. So yeah, he's going to be in the chamber. And I'm not happy about it. Then we got Sheamus and Sandow. The Rhodes Scholars are officially, no more. They're dissolved, as they say. And thank fucking God for that. What a fucking worthless tag team that was. It was just nonsensical. Two random guys together. Cody Rhodes is supposedly, intelligent. They all of a sudden just give him that gimmick. It was thrown together. It was retarded. You even had the announcer saying that the team was just thrown together. They were being honest about it. Just fucking shit. And then you got this fucking running from the Shield. And it just felt very SmackDown-ish. Like there wasn't a lot of it wasn't like a big to-do. It was just a simple power bomb on Sheamus. And the thing is, what I have to say is, they've been in the fucking WWE for 3 whole months now. And they've only had one fucking match! And the rest of it's been 30 beatdowns. How many times are they going to do the same fucking thing? Beat the guy down, some retarded ass fucking things, punches, Roman Reigns, and then powerbomb. That's it. That's all they've been doing for 3 fucking months straight. Can we get something new? Can we get something creative? Can we get something fucking original? I mean, holy fucking shit. What do you gotta do to get something decent around this joint? I mean, what do you gotta do? Suck somebody off? I mean, I don't know. But I want to know why the show is never good or original or feels, I never feel like, that's something new. No. It's always the same fucking shit. It's a rehash of shit. That's all they do. And when they do something new, it is just a rehash. That's all it is. They're just coasting towards Mania. You know what I mean? And they should be fucking on fire. They should be doing amazing shit. And all we've gotten so far that's been worth a damn is Brock Lesnar F5ing Vince McMahon. And Vince McMahon isn't even fucking wrestling at WrestleMania. He's 65 fucking years old. Or something. And that's the best thing that they've come up with. The Rumble sucked. Elimination Chamber's got Khali in it. That's going to suck too. How much better could Punk and Rock be? That match sucked as well. You know what I mean? It's fucking hopeless here. Then we've got Orton and Barrett. And holy fucking shit, this was boring. I mean, you couldn't get any more boring than this. It was the same fucking shit. Orton's 5 moves of doom and it's over. This is fucking ridiculous. I mean, on Raw, Orton pins the U.S. champion. Then he comes over to SmackDown and he beats the Intercontinental champion. They don't give a fuck about their champions. They had this guy this is his fucking 11th year with the company. And he just tears through everybody. He has to bury everybody. And the thing what I have to ask is, when's the last time Orton had a good match, huh? This guy puts on shit fucking performances every single fucking pay-per-view and TV episode. And he's rewarded with victory after victory. If there's somebody who should be a jobber in this, it should be Orton. And I don't give a shit about Wade Barrett being a jobber, but he's wearing a belt. Can he fucking look like a man instead of getting beat up like a fucking pussy every week? I mean, for God fucking sakes, he's getting owned by some fucking, really white trash looking jobber in Bo Dallas. Oh, speaking of Bo Dallas, after the match, they have a beatdown. And what's this shit? I'm thinking, ooh, backstage brawl. They get behind the chest, and Wade Barrett's punching and kicking him, but you can't even see the contact of the punches and kicks because the chest is in front of it. And the thing is, I know that this is part of the PG rating. They don't want to see the fist in the face. Ooh, it's too brutal. Holy fucking shit. If we can't get chairs to the head, can we at least get fists to the head? We can't even get that. And then it's Swagger defeating Kofi Kingston. And, it was an alright match. And the thing what I just loved about it is I actually enjoyed the finish with Kofi hitting his leg on the announcer's table with the Trouble in Paradise, and he slides him back and he puts on the ankle lock. Clever finish there. I enjoyed that. That's, you know, if you were reading this on PW Torch, they say the psychology in this match was sound. And I guess you could say that because it was actually kind of cool. And I liked it. I also liked the parts that when Kofi hit his leg on the announcer's table, there was some fucking fat-ass retard going like this. Oh! Like, he was like so surprised. Obviously, you know, this guy's never seen any wrestling before. The wrestling of yesteryear. He's never seen that shit before. Kind of reminds me of the people here in the YWC. They'd probably be marking out over the same thing. I mean, it looked cool, but it's nothing to hang your mouth open at a live event. And you saw how they got the cameras right on that right away. Ooh, look at that. There's actually some retard reacting to this. Maybe people will be convinced that the show is good. I mean, yeah, you know, that's exactly probably what they probably couldn't believe, that a retard like that would be so heavily impressed by just, you know, an okay spot. So Swagger's back, and the thing is, I enjoy seeing Kofi Kingston get beat. Look here, you little PG motherfuckers. How about all you people out there that say Kofi Kingston is going to be the next world champion? Kofi is going to be the world champ. Just you wait and see, Brad. I'm going to laugh at you. LOL. When he wins the world belt. What the fuck you think now, motherfuckers? You just lost to Jack Swagger. This guy lost every single fucking match there was to lose last year. And now, Kofi Kingston lost to him. Ha! What do you think about that? Fuck you. And, you know, obviously, I don't remember ever hearing this, but that's pretty impressive that Swagger holds the record in the NCAA for most pins. You know, that's the type of shit they should build off of. And plus, he looks like Biff Tannen. You know? I mean, I'm a big fan of Back to the Future. It looks like Biff Tannen, so, you know, Swagger, yeah. And the thing is, I gotta go back to the Kofi fans for a minute. Swagger has already won the world belt. Kofi Kingston, what's he got to his name? A 4-time Intercontinental Champion. Oh, what a valuable belt. I mean, please. This is exactly what Kofi deserves. And, you know, Swagger, they could kind of make him into a ghetto angle, if you know what I mean. You know, that's kind of what they were going for. I think it's a, you know, they should capitalize on Swagger's talent. He is a talented guy. And plus, he's got the size that WWE's looking for. So why not give him a slight push? I mean, it's not like there's anybody else that's worth the damn. You know, and then we get a parking lot brawl. And this brawl fucking sucked. It's Del Rio. He's got a lead pipe. And what do you think he does with it? He hits Big Show in the leg. Not in the head, not in the back, not in the gut, but in the leg. Then he throws the pipe away. And then he starts hammering away on Big Show. But once again, the camera focuses in on something else. This time on Del Rio's face. Because they don't want you to see the contact of the punches to the head. Fucking bullshit. And then Big Show goes to a car. For some reason, it's not his car. It's not Del Rio's car, but the keys are in it and the door's open. So he makes a getaway. Yeah, I know. You know, when I put my car in a parking lot, I just leave I leave that fucking shit, you know, with the keys in the ignition. I leave the door open just in case a wrestler wants to come by and fucking take my car. Can we get fucking real? This ain't even fucking, you know, we ain't even on the same planet anymore when we're watching WWE. We're just fucking, just on another fucking planet, a fucking Disney planet, a fucking Barney the Dinosaur planet, where you can't even see people getting punched and you've got fucking keys in the ignition for a simple getaway. I mean, you know, this is seriously, it's like they don't fucking care how they do things. They want to do something, they're going to do it. It doesn't matter if it makes sense or it looks good. We're just going to do it anyway. That's the WWE mantra nowadays. And I think it's fucking retarded as hell. Then it's Del Rio defeating Ziggler. Smash fucking sucked. Just fucking stupid ass match. It wasn't worth a damn. You know, and then you got Big Show with Ricardo. He punches him out. Fucking trash. Fucking garbage ass fucking show. I'm looking at the participants for this chamber, and I just think it's fucking sad. I mean, Ziggler jobbing out again. Just, nothing. Just Orton on his, just rampage of burying everybody. It's just fucking garbage. I mean, it's 2013, and they're doing the same fucking shit year after year. Feels like 2009. Feels like 2010, just worse. It's just really the same fucking garbage. I mean, in 2013, you would think that there would be like new stars, a new generation, a new perspective on professional wrestling. And this shit, it feels like so, oh man, just like at a standstill in time. Like the business is not moving forward. It's just moving backwards or standing still in some PG stasis. I mean, it's just horrible. I'm looking at the show, it's just fucking boring and retarded, and nothing makes sense. And they're so fucking desperate to keep it PG, and they really don't fucking care. They just rather tease us with some shit. Ooh, we're gonna give you something TV-14 like a parking lot brawl, but we're not gonna show you any violence. And the violence that is being shown is gonna be shown to you at a retarded camera angle, so you can't even see the violence. So as you can tell, I didn't like the show.